Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Tuesday. I always have to I always have to look at that. Guys, it's Tuesday, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. I've already had a big morning this morning, but I cannot believe that it is actually the day, either before or the day of, that we find out about the results from the election. This is a huge day. Obviously, we had people who watched the Adams Family Up and Adam from all over the world, and we appreciate you guys. Everyone knows that in America, this is a huge, huge day. And all I want to say is I hope everyone exercises kindness no matter which way this goes, because there's no matter what, it's going to be a big division of people and how they're a lot. This is why I avoid politics, as you can see on my channel. Um, anyways, we're back to talk about the fact that Monica Garcia is ripping Sutton Strack and Crystal Kung Minkoff is spilling a new track. You hear that? Watch What Happens Live Bakery? Just kidding. Um, smash the like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And let's start with Crystal. Thanks. Crystal Kung Minkoff. Thank you to Reality Blurb. Crystal Kung Minkoff revealed a phone call with the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills production before her firing. She claimed that she was scheduled to start filming and shared what she was unwilling to do. Crystal was a main castmate for 3 seasons. Overall, she maintained peace with most castmates despite a few arguments here and there. Your ugly leather pants. Yeah, I know you guys remember that. But some fans were saddened by her firing, and others alleged that she was way too boring. I heard that too. And I did hear that, you guys. I heard that. I got a call about, let's talk about what your next season looks like. And I had never gotten that call. That's what Crystal said on her and Cynthia Bailey's Humble Brag podcast. And Cynthia said, "You don't want to get that call." She said, "But I didn't know that." It was like, "Well, we really need to know what you're going to talk about." And I was like, "Okay, so these are the things." And I was moving forward to do the show and I had dates to start. But again, I wasn't like 100% because until you get a contract, you don't know. And there was a lot of conversation about what that looked like, what's going on in my life. And it felt like it was stretching the truth for me to make a story that didn't really make sense. And I was like, okay, I guess I could do that. But Krista was worried about it becoming reality in the second and third part of the show with the audience chiming in. And she predicted that it would get really convoluted. So, according to Crystal, they wanted her to embellish her life in a way that felt unnatural. And it's so impossible for everyone to have a major story every year. And if you do, you have a fucked up life. And I don't have that in my life. And I'm unwilling to create that. She then addressed the call from a producer letting her know that she wouldn't be back next season. One of the producers called me and just said, "You were on yesterday and then today it changed." Hmm, I mean, how awkward. Hey, so yesterday you were good enough, you were on the books. Today it changed. We don't really want to move forward with you anymore. So yeah, there's that. Like, it's just so cutthroat, but that's showbiz, right? That's why I think that's why I love YouTube too, is like because we're in control over here. Like nobody's cutting me unless I cut myself. Or unless like I went out and I did awful things and got myself canceled, which I wouldn't do that. But I mean, like, to just have your fate up in the air and have this extreme celebrity attached to you. Um, I mean, like in the reality TV world, like a Lisa Vanderpump, you're gonna recognize Lisa anywhere you go. You're gonna recognize Bethany anywhere you go. You're gonna recognize Nene Leakes anywhere you go. Vicky Gumbelson, Tamra Judge, they have these faces, you will recognize them. So yes, there is a part of that that really plays into it. And then just to know that it can all be taken away. The good thing for somebody like Crystal Kung Minkoff is that she's rich. She's loaded. She's married to Rob Minkoff. They have money. They have a lifestyle. They have a beautiful life in Beverly Hills, and she's still friends with everybody. So it's not like it's the end of the world for her. But for a lot of people, like Brandy Glanville's a good one to be like, What does she do when she gets that phone call? Like, how does she operate? I don't know, you know? But yeah, well, Crystal just out here. She's out here just exposing the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills production. I'm not mad at it. You know what I was a little annoyed by? And this one was interesting to me. Thank you to Reality Blurb. Monica Garcia called out Sutton Strack. Yeah. On Instagram after seeing that she'd been mentioned during a game that she played with Lisa Barlow. In a video shared on social media, Sutton compared Monica to a nail salon worker as she attempted to get Lisa Barlow to guess which former Real Housewives of Salt Lake City cast member was seen on a card by offering a series of clues. Sutton said, "I'm scared of her." And Lisa said, "Mary Cosby?" She said, "No, like, I would be scared if she came on my cast." And she said, "I kind of don't want to look at her face because I'm scared of her that much. You should be scared of her." And she said, "It's not Jen Shaw, Monica." And Lisa said, "See, I forget about her." But after confirming Monica was, oh, see, this is like the level of like petty shade. You know that they don't forget about her. This is the thing. It's like the girl's already fired from the show. She's fired from the show, and Sutton is scary. Sutton is scary as all get out. The woman looks scary. And I don't mean that as I mean like when she gives you the it's like you're scary. I don't want to look at you in the face, you scary thing. She can be scary as well. Definitely. She has a look. She has a very scary look, Sutton Strack. That's not me defending Monica. I'm just like, that's the pot calling the kettle. But hold on. Back to it. So she's saying, after confirming Monica was the Salt Lake City alum featured on the card, she continued saying she's scary and I feel like she works at a nail salon or something. There's something about her. And Lisa said, "Yeah, she does give off that vibe." Well, that's where she gets all of her tea from, that girl that does her nails. And she does like everybody on my cast nails. And she's a gossip and she tells everybody everything. And I hear stuff from my neighbors that go to her. But following Lisa's revelation regarding where Monica allegedly gets her tea, Sutton wondered, so she still works at the nail salon? And Lisa said, "No, she goes to it." But as she shared the clip on her Instagram page, Monica described Sutton and Lisa's conversation as filth and reacted to Sutton's shady comparison. She said, "The level of absolute filth this video is has me completely astounded. She looks like she works at a nail salon, Sutton Strack. I'm shocked. Shocked that you would say something like this, especially since we've met a couple times and had such nice conversations. And I've always said how kind you were to me. I'm shocked at this conversation as a whole, but to also say, why would you be scared of Jen? You women are out of control, and this is nasty for so many reasons. Also, I haven't gone to that nail girl since she started doing Angie Katsaneva's back at the beginning of season 4. Once again, with your lies, Lisa, absolute trash." But in the comment section of the post, a number of Instagram users expressed their own disgust in Sutton and Lisa's comments, and many of whom suggested that Sutton's comparison had racist undertones. My manicurist owns the salon and drives a Range Rover. Y'all better stop sleeping on nail techs. It's a respectable living and they make good money, is what one person stated. Another one said, "My daughter went through hours and hours of training, smelling chemicals and trying her best. There's nothing wrong with working in a nail salon. What the?" Another person said, "It's the racism for me," from Little Miss I Don't See Color, no less. But someone else tagged Bravo as they signaled to Sutton's insensitive statement saying, "You're very gracious for not pointing out the extremely racist undertones of those comments. Sutton Strack, you need to check yourself when speaking about women of color. This is completely inappropriate at best and filled with racist hostility at worst. Surprised Bravo is letting this slide." Whoop! All right, guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Pop off in the comment section, please. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Happy election day, and we'll see you next time.